are live. Let me go ahead and let everybody know over in the Discord. Oh gosh, I have a lot to catch up on. Not Sachemon. We want Astral Cask. There we go. Let everyone know. I'm live, y'all. Just a reminder, this is a relaxing stream where, what's up? What's going on, Widget? Where we will be adjusting the mash. All right. Hopefully all sounds good. Music isn't too loud. Hopefully you can hear my voice and it's not the announcer voice. I probably should have checked that first. I just kind of hopped on here. No, we're good. We're good. I do want to pop out the chat though, so that way I can see it better. There we go. Huh. Can I reset this? Use the fonts on your computer. Sure. I want to reset this. How do I do that? Good balance of music and voice, and it's your natural voice. Well, how do you know that it's not the announcer voice? I don't know how to restart the chat from the beginning because, like, it's not popping up. I see you on YouTube. CJ, what's going on? I am going to turn off the timers. Timers. Where? I don't even remember where they're at. Do they have top? No. Are they in here? I do not remember. Integrations, platforms, no. Actions and queues. Stream apps. Maybe services. Timers, there we go. All right. Can I... There we go. I can disable that. Okay. Remind me I have to fix that. Morgana, what's going on? Welcome. I am just getting on. How can I tell your chat just drop an octave suddenly gain reverb? Not sure. All right. I'm just trying to reset. Oh no, how can... Okay. I guess it doesn't reset. It just keeps going. So, all right. Well, it's popping up, I guess. Can I zoom into that? I can. Oh, yeah, because my eyes are bad. Here, checking in. Perfect. All right. So here is my plan for the night. I have a few things that I want to make sure I definitely get changed tonight. Number one, Dieter had come up with the idea of the actions that are left over at the end of the game rolling over into like bonus rounds where you can just use the extra actions. But we would need a max of 6 to 8 allowable because otherwise somebody could put 40 at the end and just obliterate somebody that way. I'm a follower. So we gotta add that in, but that's also gonna fall into play of I want bars that will be for the epic and legendary creatures specifically, that they no longer can get donated to, but instead every donation already contributes to them automatically. So if you spend $1 on an extra action, also $1 goes towards the epic and then eventually legendary creature, both of which can only fire off once. So I want to set that up, which will remove a bar underneath both of our heads down here, at least if you're looking at the bottom left, me. And so then I will add in the wild magic surge and take that out of the bars. Random thought, could unused extra actions be turned into points at the end of the night? They could. I think that the players would have an issue with that being almost a pay to win at the very end, if that makes sense. So that is an option. I hadn't considered that, so maybe I am not giving enough thought to it, but I could see somebody putting in, I don't know, even if I max it out at 8, somebody puts in $8 at the end to give all the extra actions, and there's 8 points just cause. I'd take advantage of that in a bad way. All right, so I don't actually know logistically the first thing to change here. My guess is that it's probably best to completely remove the epic and legendary bar and then work on adding that in later. So I've been working with ChatGPT this whole time, and I'm going to ask it, all right, I want to completely change some parts of the stream. You'll have to watch me type a few times, unfortunately. Sorry. So just jam out while you're at it. Let me know if you want the music louder. First thing I want to do is I'll just give it the list of changes I want to make. I want to pull the epic, legendary meter out of the bars underneath. I want to replace these bars with one specifically for wild magic surges. These bars will look completely different because they will be, let's see, how do I say, no, disregard, definitely. Specifically for wild magic surges, these bars will look completely different because they will not be separated by side. They will hurt or benefit both sides equally. So when people contribute to this bar, it affects both sides equally, but the bar will be will be duplicated, I guess. And I'll put a 2B here. I'm thinking stylized wise, the bar could look the same, but the color should change from a brown to either, what do you guys think, like a purple or a green? Maybe purple because it's in between blue and red, or green just looks like significantly different. Purple or green. I'm thinking green so it looks completely different. I do love purple too, though. I'm a Ravens fan. Sorry if that affects anybody's enjoyment of my channel, but greenish hue. And the bar will be purple. Oh, that's true too. And the channel. All right. So let's do the bar. All right. To a purplish hue with a green bar instead of red or blue. The font's size, etc. will stay the same though. 3. So let's see. So far, I've said I want to replace these bars. Okay, I want to get rid of the legendary meter. I want to replace it with wild magic. 2C. This meter will also not change in price the same way that extra actions don't. And it should show below the huge support meter, just like the legendary meter currently does. Okay, 3. What else did it? Okay, so it's not going to change. Pull that out of it. Okay. I want 2 new meters that are standalone. One for the left side and one for the blue. I want these. All right, let's see. These will be where the one, where the epic. You don't have any credits, Morgana. Brutal. I got to get you some credits, some creddies. Dieters, what's going on? I'm currently, right now, I'm not talking as much because I'm typing a flippin' book into ChatGPT to let it know my goals for the night. But from there, we're going to do some testing once I get it in there. What's going on, Lori? One for the left side and one for the right. All right, one for the left in parentheses, red side, and one for the blue. These will be where the epic and legendary creature rewards sit now, but they will act different. Instead of contributing directly to them, any support purchased in the other meters fills these the exact same. At a certain point, the epic creature will be unlocked, and then eventually the legendary. For now, let's say $60 and $120. No, let's say $60 and $100. I guess I'm planning on putting these. Okay, I want these to actually. Oh, where am I gonna put these? I don't know where I have space. This is like watching a boomer try to text their adult child, slow talking while typing. Listen, I have to fill dead silence so that you have something to make fun of me for, all right? Otherwise, you're just going to sit here and watch me type and listen to... So at least now you know what I'm like typing to it. And then eventually legendary. For now. Yeah, how do I want these meters? What do you guys think? So they're going to be standalone meters. They don't have to be up the whole time. And copyright because it's just music in the background. True. True. Yeah, let me know if something pops up about copyright because I'm not watching. Oh, I should... I already paid you guys out for last week, right? Didn't I do that right after the stream? If someone can confirm that, I'll reset this stream here. I don't think it matters, but... And then I got to figure out where these bars are going to go. Yeah, you paid it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So this should reset everything. Perfect. God, I cannot emphasize this enough. They're obviously not sponsoring me for this. If you stream, or even if you just do a lot of stuff at the computer, the Stream Deck is wild. It is wild. No, you... It's that monkey, that whatever the monkey is that... All right. Maybe I could put the meter... Maybe I could put the meter at the bottom of our cameras. I could put them above our name, but like the left side has... I made sure it was paid out with a 5,000 gold bet. Yeah, I bet you did. And the only reason this even matters, I guess either way, it's going to show it above. This, or these meters can be a little thinner. I don't know. I'm not going to say that yet. We'll just see what it populates. These meters will need to show both where the epic creature can be bought. Creature will be achieved. And then, of course, where the legendary will be achieved. They should stand out from the others a bit. And I want them to focus does. Okay. All right. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should this bar stay up the whole time? I don't want to clutter the screen up, but is this something you see as important enough to see, to visually know how close you are? I feel like probably yes. So I'm going to take that away. They should stand out from the others a bit. All right, yeah. And for now, I think they're going to sit at the bottom of the cameras. Yep. Nah. Ooh, I see yup and nah. Oh, no. R and R. So the bar should sit low. Okay. I think I'm going to set it to 6 extra actions max. Instead, go to the basic support. Yeah. One is used, and extra action can then be bought again. I wouldn't care about the progress bar if the donation amount was enough to cover the thing again. Like it used to be $1.99 for Wild Magic Surge, and now it's $2, and you can't spend $2, only $1.99. I don't know why it does that for some people. I have not figured out why it does that. I had the thought of putting it as a vertical thermometer on the left side of the screen, but I think the screen already has a lot going on. Okay, Dieter, you're onto something, though. Because... oh, but I have my camera on the right side for the dual. Yeah, I don't think it'll work. You're right, though. The screen has a lot going on. And it's already pared down pretty much as I can. The good thing is that once I get everything set up, I think it's easier for me to adjust what the bar looks like because it'll all use the same information. All right, what am I missing? Extra actions are going to max out. Wild Magic Surges are going to replace the legendary bar at the bottom. That is going to look different. And when you contribute to either side, it's going to contribute to both. Oh, I do want to specify 2D the command to select the new Wild Magic Surge meter will be Exclamation point surge. Not. Left. Okay. All right, let's see what it tells me here, and I'll catch up on some messages. Dave, what's going on, buddy? The answer to your 99-cent problem is to come use bits on Twitch. Valid. David, I saw you making some trades over there on the on Discord, by the way. All right. All right. All right, let's get this started. I think the easiest way to start is removing the current legendary support meter and replacing it with the wild magic meter. I'm only one away, and Shady Cloud has it. I'll call him later. Nice. I don't want to have to learn a whole new system. Look, this should all be the same, at least the way it currently works. There's just going to be some changes in what you can, I guess, affect. I think you're the one that wanted this, by the way, now that I think about it. Didn't you just want to cause chaos? Now you'll be able to just cause chaos without choosing a side. Oh, got it. Got it. Valid. All right. For this pass, I'd change only the 4th meter concept to Wild Magic Surge command, visually both. All right. So I think that Wild Magic surges. So here's the thing. Wild Magic surges are never going to change in cost. So I would like to ask you guys, what should a Wild Magic surge cost? Keeping in mind several things. Number one, people will be able to contribute it at any point at this time. It's never going to change in value. And it will also contribute to the epic and legendary support bar. So it will be a multi-support thing. So I'm leaning towards the $4 or $5 mark for a Wild Magic Surge. What are your guys' thoughts on that? 3 Tyrant's Eye, 2 heroes, and 1 sponsor? Heck yeah. Oh, Duder, I have bad news. I forgot. We have another sponsor card that was supposed to go in, and we haven't put it in yet. So you add 1 more sponsor to that. And Widget, add another one to yours. 5 is fine. I think that's what I'm leaning towards too. I think 5 is fair. Most likely to be donated to because we do love chaos. How dare you? I'm sorry. I forgot. This one's on me. It's literally on me. I like to blame Brian a lot because I send him the info and he doesn't put it in. But no, this one's on me. I just forgot to send it to him. All right. So we'll set it to 5 because that's what it's asking me. We're setting it to 5. And don't forget that this should still contribute to the pinball bar. But, oh, actually, I didn't think about it. It won't. Okay, here's my next question. Should it contribute to the epic or legendary bar? I think it should too. I think it should contribute to both. When it was 3, it got a little overloaded. I agree. Don't insult Brian. We don't want to have to see you get beat by him again. Oh, no, Dave. David Dieter sending in the $5 super chat. First off, I appreciate it, buddy. Second, let's do this. You can choose. Honestly, okay, David, don't pick a meter yet. I don't know how long you're going to be here, but don't pick a meter. And then when I get this thing set up, you can be the first to test it. And then I will give you $5 in credits to actually use it during the real stream. Yeah, I agreed, Widget. I was saying the same thing. That's funny. So don't pick a bucket yet. Don't pick a meter. And I appreciate you. Let's see. I think that it should contribute to both bars, but will contribute to both epic, legendary, reward bars simultaneously, since it is a shared meter. Would be one bar with a reset and second level like the others. I think. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That might end up having to be the case. We'll see. Especially depending on how this looks. May have to do that. Because it might look better physically. All right, let's see. The important accounting will look like this. Any support. Now, I'm going to read this out loud. Tell me if this sounds right. Any support sent to !Surge still counts normally toward the pinball fundraiser. Check. The $5 goes into the shared Surge meter. Check. When that shared meter reaches $5, it triggers one Wild Magic Surge and resets by $5. Because it is neutral or shared support, that same dollar amount also advances both side-specific epic legendary progression bars equally. It does not get assigned to only the left or right side. So a $10 contribution to Surge would effectively do $10 to the pinball fundraiser, $10 shared Wild Magic Surge meter, so 2 Wild Magic Surges triggered, $10 to the left progress bar, $10 to the right progress bar. And the Wild Magic meter itself remains fixed forever at $5 per Surge. That sounds correct. That also means that when we get to the new ally progression bars, a shared Surge contribution is the one case where a single donation advances both. Okay. That is correct, but I do want to specify, and I want to specify that the focus bar should also still show this Surge bar going up. And then we get to start changing things. I don't actually know the song. Perfect. All right, let's do it. What's first? So are we going back to it drops on whoever is active, but it could be helpful or harmful? That is correct. We are going back to the old way of absolute chaos, where you don't know whether it's going to be beneficial or hurtful. And I will take suggestions on what you think some Wild Magic Surges could be. Because now it's as simple as me adding in them to a list that I have. And then when I press this fancy little button, it will pop one random one up. I don't have to go change a wheel and reload the wheel and do all that stuff. So that's kind of nice. Also keep in mind, though, that I'm working with Foundry and I'm working with a whole bunch of stuff all at the same time. So it has to be kind of easily doable. All right. That gives us save as first checkpoint. Add a new shared Surge meter to fix $5. Okay. Please send me your current midweek Monster Mash support state, JSON. All right. Arcane Resurrection? Oh, I missed the Surge widget. I don't even know what it said. This allows you to add some random fun stuff occasionally as well. Yeah, absolutely. And especially now that it's literally as easy as me opening up Notepad for that specific list and typing in a few new line # Heck yeah. All right. MMM support state JSON. Perfect. The current C# from set your viewer bucket. Actions. Set viewer bucket. Okay. And I need to copy all of that. All right. So I send it those two. I'll give you drop-in replacements that do this. Okay. 40 temp HP, 100 temp HP. All right. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna go with it. See what happens. How strong of ideas are you looking for? I'll take any ideas. There's no guarantee I'm gonna implement them, but who knows? Maybe I pick up 5 out of 20 ideas. And I would also recommend saving them somehow or sending them over to me in Discord as well, so that way I don't forget them. Dreams of tomorrow. Well, that's enough to argue. Also, if that was delayed, it's not my drumming. It's because there's a delay between this mic and the computer. Okay. I was thinking about streaming some drumming one time, just for fun. Especially since I have the electronic one, I could easily hook that up. Oof. This must be a big job for the old GPT here. Something that can attack both sides. That would be really cool. I'd have to decide, number one, where does it go on the map? And number two, how do we determine focus? Resurrect ally within 5 feet of you. What happens if there's not an ally dead within 5 feet of them? Oh, is that the one that popped up? I think I vaguely remember that one. All right, current state, current selection. All right. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but we shall see. So first, I need to go to downloads, open a new tab. I need to extract all. All right, let's see what it tells me to do here. Run. Replace the C#. Add shared bucket search. No way. Check this out. So this is what it's telling me it does here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. So ChatGPT here, I'll zoom in a little. So it gave me these files. It's telling me to run this file once in a temporary streamer bot action, replace the C# in the set viewer bucket, and then it's going to do all of this. It's going to create a backup, add the buckets, remove the wrong ones, add exclamation point surge, remove the wild magic surge from basics, add a dedicated surge reward pool, leave the old legendary bucket day. How is that even going to happen? Do this first. Create a temporary. All right, let's try it. I'm interested. We may break the entire stream here. All right. So we want to add a temporary action. This is crazy. There's only one way to find out. Yeah, for real. We may break everything here. All right. Create a temporary streamer bot action. Oh, cancel. Add. I don't see how this could work. Temp action. Okay, temp action. Add core. If this works, that's insanity. Paste in migrate state to shared surge CS. All right, let's see what it gives me here. Migrate state. Okay. How many lines is it? It's only 237 lines of code. There's no way. There's no way. There's only one way to find out. Tell me you have a backup just in case things... Yeah, I don't. I've started watching with my parents. Got it. Valid, valid. All right. You know what? In ChatGPT, we trust here. Save and compile. I'm a big fan of winging it. I just need to make sure I'm doing what it tells me to do correctly. Create a temporary string about action. Add and execute C# sub action. Compile it, then run that action once. All right. Add for. No. Yes. Add. I think it should be 4. Test. All right. Test trigger. All right, I don't know what happened, but I gave it a shot. All right. Afterward, open Midweek Monster Mash support state JSON, and you should see something like this. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me see here. I don't see any difference at the moment. Oh, wait, hold on. I should apparently see Surge somewhere here. No, no, no. Control fine. Nope. Thought didn't do anything. I ran that action and it doesn't seem like it did anything. Does it have to restart to change? So I used to think the same thing, but it's really weird how this works, but it's nice how it works. So it is automatically updating these files on my computer every time, you guys donate something or an action is fired off. It's changing them live, and it's really cool that it does that. Migration I gave you should have produced 2 unmistakable changes. A new backup file beside your normal state file. Oh, maybe did I open a backup? No, I don't even see a backup file beside your normal state file. Oh, wait. Afterward, open, and you should see, yeah. I see no backup file. I guess it's going to want me to open up the log. Watch me take a good thing. Boop. I don't know if I got to it in time. Open log folder. I think I need to change this music. Sorry, I didn't get it in time. If next attack is success, it crits. I love that. Or just on the next successful attack, it's a critical hit. I like that a lot. When did I fire this thing off? Hello there. Did one of you try to redeem credits? No. The unsuspecting victim. Huh. 10. 9, 10? Yeah, what? Interesting. It says something about credits, but no one tried to redeem any credits. Oh my goodness, let me move this. Sheesh. All right, then the migration action almost certainly never executed. Since no backup file was created, the code did not get far enough to modify. Check the streamer bot action itself rather than rerun anything. Open the temporary migration action and confirm it contains an execute C# sub action. All right, I will check. I need somebody and always. Yeah, execute code. Just tested the trigger again. Nothing. Nothing, bruv. So now let's open up that log again. See if we can't figure out what's going on here. Why nothing's happening. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. At least now I have something to give it. It looks fine, and I tried again. Here is the streamer bot log. See what it can do with that. Such music allowed here. Mongo is appalled. I miss you. Log gives the exact problem. The migration never ran because StreamerBot's inline compiler rejected the JArray collection. Whatever, dude. I don't know what that means. I rewrote that section using more conservative. Okay. All right. Usually when there's a problem and I tell ChatGPT there was a problem and it fixes it, it usually works immediately that next time. So I feel pretty confident here. I'm going to go back. I'll X out of that. I'm going to go back into this. I'm going to replace all of this. So right now it's 237 lines of code. Now 251. I don't know what changed, but we're about to find out. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, I see a change. I do see a change. Okay. Replace all its code with a fixed file, compile, run the action. This time, the first thing to check is the backup. Okay, I see a backup. Okay, now I need to open up the support state. Oh, I see the surge. I see the surge. Okay, all right. Things look like they've changed. I don't know if anything's changed on the screen. I don't think anything will have changed in OBS yet. Give me a second, though, because it may in a second. Specific compile error you posted was before any state file, so your current JSON should still be untouched. Okay. Okay. I see the new file, and I see the changes in the JSON. Should I see the changes in OBS now? Question mark. Number 2, you cast Magic Missile. The spell's level is determined by a 1d4 roll. Ooh, I like that. Or what if we did 1d4 plus 3? Because, oh no, Magic Missile is level 1, not a level 3. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Honestly, just to make it more chaotic, and especially because you're doing $5, I say make it a D8. That'd be wild. OBS will now be showing the old 4th legendary bar because HTML is still reading, rendering the old side-specific legendary bucket. The next step is to update the left and right support meter HTML so the 4th bar stops reading. Okay. And we'll restyle the 4th bar so the purple body. All right. Current left support meter HTML and right. Okay. All right, I can do that. All right, you guys, we're making headway. We're making headway. I know it doesn't seem like it yet, but this is the part where it starts to look different. Where's HTML? Okay, here we go. Start time. Support bars red, support bars blue. I think that's what we want. Is it those ones? I think it is. I need to check OBS before I do anything. Camera placeholder. Focus. There we go. Okay. Yeah, support bar is blue, support bar is red. All right. It is those. So let me send these over. All right, new game. First person. So every song that, well, the lag may change it. All right, the first person to correctly tell me the artist of every song. I don't know. I don't have an answer yet. Is super cool. Support bars JS, support bars CSS. Well done, well done. I see Widget got it, and I see that David was right there. You cast Polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you are transformed into a sheep for the duration of the spell. All right, that one's fun. That one's fun. Oh, or maybe we give it like a 50-50. It's either a sheep or something else that's good. So it could either suck or be beneficial. All right. Why the heck am I not seeing some messages? I see David's only occasionally. Did you see the Sunkissed one? When all you gotta keep is strong. All right. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe he blocked you. All right. So now, supposedly, I should change. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Supposedly, I should replace these two. Replace the files in the destination. All right. I don't think so. Probably. A magical barrier materializes around you, giving you a +2 AC for 1 round. The spectral shield currently does something similar. All right. So now, the only identified left versus right, and both already load the share. The new J. And both the red and blue overlays now read the 4th meter from. Refresh the. All right, let's see. But it may potentially look different now. Let's see. And oh, I see some purple. Hold the phone. Oh, okay. That looks pretty sweet. That looks pretty sweet. Fly for 5 rounds. I like that. I like that. I hope we're keeping track of these. Morgana, that may not work yet. That might not work yet. Because I'll still have to change the how the bot's reading the commands. 4th plaque now gets its own purple treatment with a green progress fill while keeping the same overall dimensions. After placing 2 files, refresh the OBS, see Wild Magic Surge in the 4th position on both sides. This is still display only. The next step is the important one. Updating the process donation, so actual support selected with Surge fills the shared meter, still counts towards pinball, and later advances both ally progression meters. Excellent. Fantastic. Let's move on. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's a success so far. The viewer, next. Please upload the current C# from process donation. You got it. You got it. All right. Would it be possible to make a creature invisible only to one of the people fighting? Interesting. It'd be interesting to track that. I think any effects would be immediate, 1 round, or permanent. Keeping track of multiple round effects is too much to worry about. That's true. That is true. Although I could add an effect. I could actually, Dieter, it may be easier than we think. Uploaded. Okay, so now understand the new shared Surge meter without disturbing the working donor ledger or pinball logic. Okay. Do we believe it? I believe it. Let's copy all this. 1 second. 1 second. All right. Yeah, this one's over 1,000 lines of code. 1 second. Yeah, it's at 1226. All right. Save and compile. Okay. All right. Your current may still assume every reward belongs to left or right, so I would not intentionally cross the... For a safe test, use your test harness to add something under $5 to an account with Surge selected. And send me the current C# from trigger reward, and we'll make the actual Surge activation. Okay. So I need to go to test harness. I don't know. I don't actually know how to do that. There's one important checkpoint before we intentionally trigger a full $5 surge. Share bucket surge. Your current. Use your test harness to add something under $5 to an account with surge selected. All right. How do I do that with the test harness? The great. Oh, hold on. Did you get it? I wasn't even paying attention. The Great Escape, Boys Like Girls. Great call, by the way. We used to have the plus HP to nearby creatures for 5 rounds, and it was always forgotten. That is true. The music slaps tonight. Good playlist. Thank you. Shout out Amazon Music. I pick one song, and it picks songs I think I'll like. Oh, geez. I don't know if I can list title an artist in a YouTube chat when it's Fall Out Boy song. I don't actually know this song. It's definitely Fall Out Boy. Sounds just like him. Use your normal bucket selection test for the test viewer, but make the command. Unassigned. Red actions. Use your normal bucket selection test. I don't see a bucket selection test. I'm wondering if maybe I deleted that at some point. They're not the original artists of this song. Selection test for the test viewer. Make the command. Do I don't. No, I don't. I don't have that. Reset. Export. No. Check in. No. Pending release. You may not. For this test, simplest path, use the actual surge command from chat with your test account. Because Midweek Monster Mash set viewer bucket is already designed to save the selection, then use whatever it is. So in Twitch or YouTube chat. Okay, now you might be able to try Surge. If somebody would like to try exclamation point Surge, we'll see if it does anything. Okay, so nothing popped up yet, but that's okay. Because the bot isn't set to respond to you yet, but that doesn't mean that it didn't change your bucket. So let me check here. Support state. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Side shared bucket surge command surge under viewer buckets. Where's viewer buckets? YouTube. Side bucket command. I had 2 people put in the command in YouTube. But I don't see that it changed. And just let's not pretend like you're alone tonight. I know he's there. You're probably hanging out and making out. We can do this. The state file is ready, but StreamerBot is not actually processing Surge as a command yet. That's what I was wondering. Giveaway is this. Yeah. Your JSON correctly, but that command map is only used. What we need to do in StreamerBot, go to your commands. Okay. I need to actually add the command. All right. No problem. No problem. Now we can do. Commands. And I think I need to change. Oh, come on. Okay. Right 4. And Surge. Now, how do I save? There we go. All right. Make sure its sources include. Yep, I know that. Sources, Twitch and YouTube. Okay. Good there. YouTube one is especially important. We ran in this exact source. Then have the command trigger. Set viewer bucket. Okay. Also verify. All right, you can try again now. And we'll see if it does anything. I don't know if it's going to respond to you yet, but it may still change the bucket. So now let me see. Let me scroll down here. Side shared, bucket surge, command surge. All right. Okay, hold on. It looks like it did read. Okay. I had them test again. And here is the JSON now. Oh gosh, it's freezing. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. Okay. Things are changing. All right, this song is a real... I like the song, but what a buzzkill. Low every avenue. Oh, I gave it away. Every avenue. There we go. All right, the key section. Oh, okay. David, this did read the files, and it says that it sees your $5 of undesignated support yet. I think you did that with your other account. It's saying still don't use yours yet because we're not set to trigger anything yet. So, because I think you're using your Sunkist account, which is different than your David Dieter account, right? Oh, it's the same account. Got it. All right. Well, I don't know what happened. Unfortunately, I can't tell if it did anything yet or not. Different display name. Got it. Got it. I see. All right. So Morgana, I am going to give you 5. No, that's okay. It's all right, David. Don't worry about it. All right, Morgana, I gave you 5 credits since you used Surge. Could you please apply 3 of those to Surge? Also, I don't know how to exit. There we go. If you're here at the moment. Oh, hold on. I have... no, I just turned the timers off. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Surge. Let me see if it's reading what you're doing, Morgana. And if not, why not? Will the credits work at the moment? Okay. What do I do here? What do I do? All right. So now let's see if it shows me choosing that. All right, let's do this. Go to the log here. I don't know how far to go back. Let's see. You and your equipment change your size for 1d4 rounds. Roll a d4 to determine your size. That's fun. Small would definitely be a funny option. Send me the current C# from the redeemed credits, and I'll update his credits. Offers everything. Okay. So I need to do redeem credits. Sorry, I stopped playing, switched over to my other role at work, and I'm trying to figure out how the people I'm supervising made the mistakes they did. Never underestimate the stupidity of coworkers. Oh, I did group projects in college. I'm fully aware of the power of the dump. I think I have an extra action one in there, Dieter. I might actually have two, because I felt bad if you paid that money and you could have just added 5 extra actions with the same amount of money. When I die, I want the people I worked with in my college to be my pallbearers at the cemetery just so they can let me down one last time. That's really funny. Get a little test drive in. Been a minute. Been a minute. That's a valid point, Dieter. Thinking of the screen. Valid point. All right. Now I need to replace this code within redeem credits. And replace this. All right. All right. Now, Morgana, try with $1 to see what happens. Not a real dollar. A credit. 1 credit. The tokens can change sizes. And I feel like if I was doing a wild magic where they do change, I probably would change the token size. My son got to meet Hiccup, Toothless, and Astrid when we went to Florida. Needless to say, kiddo was starstruck. That is fantastic. And actually, if you're here, Widget, too, here we go. All right, Morgana choosing Surge. And where's Dieter at? I'll do the same thing, Dieter. That way you guys can also play around with it. So yeah, now once you choose Surge, go ahead and just put $1 or a credit towards it, and we'll see what it does. You're not going to receive a message yet that you selected it. Just an FYI. Oh, gosh. All right. I don't know if that worked or not. I need you to do like $3. Hold on, Widget. I'll give you more back. I gave you 10 for now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. It is working. It is going up on both sides. Yes. All right. That's pretty cool. Okay, go ahead and go all the way above it this time, and we'll see. Yeah, let's see what happens. All right. All right. I feel like the Wild Magic Surge in the pop-up should look purple also, but we'll get to that. Okay. Credits are working, and the bars moved simultaneously. And they even went over the $5 mark, and it showed the focus pop up in the middle. And here, I'm just gonna I can adjust the credits later on. So the people that are here, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, I'm just going to give you guys 50 for now. I will adjust later. I don't know who I just gave that to. Morgana, Widget, Dieter. And there's David. Here's 50 also. All right. Yeah, because I can adjust those later. All right. At this point, I would stop testing additional $5 amounts for the moment. The next thing we need to make explicitly save is the action that receives that reward activation. Trigger reward. Okay. Trigger reward. Is this a long one also? About 500 lines. What about me? Oh, CJ, I didn't even see you there. Hold on. I got you, fam. Hold on. It's yelling at me. 1 second. 1 second. I will send it your way. It's not letting me send this. There we go. Oh, hopefully I didn't accidentally click stop. Okay, there we go. I got you. CJ, you got 50. CJ, you were too quiet. I never make your stupid lists. I gotta get on this dungeon crawler Carl train. But I ain't got time to read. I want to play just this whole album. I want to play the whole album. This is Burke. All right. Right now, it only accepts left and right. Only basic use. Download the updated trigger reward. All right. Copied that. Pull this up. Paste it over. Okay. All right. If somebody would like to test filling up the Wild Magic Surge.
Fireball.
Oh no, Morgana. No. 30? Oh no. That's gonna be a problem. This may play 6 times, I'm not sure. I'm gonna pause this music while we listen to Fireball probably 6 times. It ain't my money. Would you like to hear Fireball 6 more times? You got it. Oh my God. Is it gonna do it again?
Fireball.
Yep. All right. Alrighty. 4 more rounds of Pitbull. Just remember, everyone, this is Morgana's fault. Okay, it all seems to be working as expected. I would like to change the focus bar, however, to match the coloration. As the support parts. So now you know that could happen. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I assumed it could happen. I love this song and severely missed it, so I'm good with this. Have you guys seen there is a clip of a girl in a drive-thru at the window and someone's behind her recording and they like honk the horn or something and she like leans out the window and she says something like she's ordering milkshakes or whatever, and then they honk the horn and they're like 100 milkshakes I ordered. And I feel like that's what happened right now is you just doubled down with a fireball I ordered, and then someone got angry and you're like, oh, 100 fireballs I ordered. I gotta find the clip now. I sound stupid otherwise. Hold on. Hold on. At least that's working. What's that?
But like this right here. You get the ability to do cool things.
You get the ability to do cool things.
Sorry,
Oh gosh.
sorry, I ordered.
This is the one. I don't know. It's just her reaction. So she's obviously at the drive-thru window here, and they honk behind her.
Sorry, I ordered 50.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I ordered 50. Please, I guess you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Not 15, 100. 100 smoothies I ordered. Sorry, I ordered
Smoothies.
50.
Smoothies, not milkshakes. You're gonna have to wait. 100 smoothies I ordered. Focus bar HTML. What's it called? I've had a shout out of the window scenario once or twice. I can honestly say I've never yelled out of the window. I have never honked my horn at anybody before either. I'm a pretty relaxed driver. I used to drive, on average, an hour and a half to 2 hours every day for work, both ways. And so I learned really quickly to just not care. Otherwise, it was going to be a really, really long day every day. Oh, I'm glad this is working so far. I was really nervous I was just gonna break everything. All right. Nah, you got this. I feel confident. I feel confident. This is all gonna work. Downloads. Extract it. Yep. Yep. All right, now I am gonna need to refresh that. Where's the focus? Focus. Donation focus. All right. All right. If somebody would like to fill up the Wild Magic Surge bar, maybe once. The employee got super swamped, was the only one there, and hadn't taken my order for 25 minutes. Got honked at, shouted, "She hasn't taken my order. If I move, you'll be the next one on." Maybe once. I'll let someone else do it this time. Hey, there we go.
Fire.
There we go. All right. Could somebody fill up one of the other one? Just do the extra action. Send $1 towards... Well, you'll have to select that bucket first and then do $1 or a credit. Don't send dollars. Not on this stream. You don't get anything for it. Excellent. That was red. All right. Okay, great. Wild Magic meter seems to... Excellent, and that was still blue. Have been successfully integrated. It does not go well with this song in the background, huh? What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Raise me up. All right. All right, now we're going to the next epic legendary meter. Let's do it. Did we... Is that everything? Nope, not yet. I was gonna play more music, but... Oh, another one! Another one.
More
Oh.
Fire at all.
Oh, that got disabled. Duh. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I read that you put it in left 4 and still didn't put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, there will be no more left 4. So now the hero and legendary allies are in huge. That is correct. Now, Dieter had a good point. So I'm going to change the name of the meters because now, theoretically, so you have extra actions. You have basic support, which is healing. So I'm just going to call that one healing. And then you have huge support, which is your rare and... Oh, no. The hero and legendary allies. No, those are going to be in their own meter that goes up with all the rest of the donations every time. They'll be in their own. But the third one will now be magic items. So you have extra actions, healing, magic items, wild magic surges. Instead of like huge support, basic support, it'll actually be specific towards what it is. At least for now. Look at that. We still have 56 minutes in the Monster Mash. Okay, I forgot which patch log we're on. Yeah, for real. What iteration of the midweek Monster Mash? It'll be interesting to go back and see the one that the preparation that started it all, where Jesse just brought in the epic creature, the legendary creature, back when he was fighting Meatball. I like it. Renaming them will be easier for me. Yeah. That was honestly, it was Dieter's idea. It was a great point. And then I'm gonna have to update all of the timers. Maybe sparse them out so they're not so common. They're not popping up constantly. ChatGPT is really thinking here. Now remember, a down dragon is a dead dragon. Back when we huddled around the screen wanting Cat, Bucky, and Sassy to get the kill? Yeah, dude. I gotta bring back Bucky and Sassy. I do have 8 people picked out for the Pristine Ball. I gotta send them. My plan was to send them the information tonight. We'll see what time we get off here. But I gotta send them all the information. So that'll be exciting. Why is there a circle? Here, I'll put it on my nose. Why is there a circle over your face? That is because when I do it this way, where I have 2 people and then I'm the announcer, their camera pops up over mine. And technically, as you can see on the other side over there, there's another spinning circle. So that spinning circle is saying that it's waiting for that camera to turn on. And their camera is just layered over where my camera normally is, because once theirs is on, you won't see mine. So rather than me removing mine every time to put theirs in, I just layered it over top of mine. I thought it was something on my screen. Yeah, no, it's not the face tracker. That would be really annoying if the face tracker needed that. Dude, what is happening? ChatGPT, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I don't even... Are you even doing anything right now? There we go. I built the first complete ally meter package. Download. Okay, step 1. Okay. All right, this seems like it's going to make some more changes. We'll see. All right. This is another one that could break everything, it sounds like. We shall find out. The music's intense. I like it. All right. Extract. Holy cow, there is a lot here. All right. Install order, run. Okay, all right. I'm gonna read what ChatGPT says to do. So we gotta go back to StreamerBot. Go to that temporary action. And I gotta replace. This with this. This one's only 145. All right. Save and compile. All right. Create temporary StreamerBot action and run this once. Okay. All right. Created a file. That's good. Replace the C# in these 4 actions with the corresponding files from the zip. Okay. Let's go back here. Process donation. Sorry, guys. I will catch up on chat in 1 second. If anything's coming through. All right. Process donation was done. Redeem credits. Need to go to redeem credits. Okay. I'm just trying to really focus and make sure I do every step here. This is like a 10-step process he just gave me. Save and compile. Okay. Set viewer bucket. $9.13. Okay. And what is this one? Trigger reward. Okay. Okay. Put these 4 display files in your normal stream 2.0. Okay. All right. That I can do. Add 2 OBS browser sources. All right, so I need to apparently add some sources here. Add the size. Left ally meter red. Browser. Create new. Left ally meter. We're gonna call it left ally meter. Okay. Width should be 510 by 130. And local file, browse. Stream 2.0. What was it called? Ally meter red. All right, well, let's look at the meter first. Let's see what we got here. That is a bit bulky. So okay. I'm at the step where I add the meters into the stream. The meters are a bit clunky. Bulky, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so Dieter, we might have to go. Should I do it on a like a transparent background? And then I'll do it. All right, so can we have it maybe on a transparent background instead of a board? And can we have it only show epic reinforcement first, then when it reaches that goal, reset to show we are to legendary. Yeah, because it's just a bit too much. It looks good, but it's too much. It's too much, bro. Yeah, because I have to, if I have to bring it down to this size. Without touching the ally progress mechanics, just download the compact transparent ally meters. The new displays behave like this. Okay. All right, let's see what this looks like now. Ratatata. All right. Bring these over. Okay. Now, if I go reset this. All right, what do we think about that? Let's see, I can make it a little wider. Should I make it? Should I make the font for the words a little bit bigger? I don't think I mind the bar there. just can't really read it. Yeah, if it gets bigger, we'll lose faces. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Is it readable? I have to keep looking at this tiny screen up here. Hold on. Pull it up on my phone here. All right, hold on. Let me get max playback quality. Come on, give me that 1080p. Hold on. More. No. What? Isn't there a way to choose 1080p? No, that's playback speed. Quality. There we go. Advanced. Yeah. 1080p 60 FPS. Okay. So in high quality, you can read it. Even on mobile, it's fine. All legible on my end using a computer screen. Well, aren't you fancy? I'm a fan of bigger font sizes because I'm old, but I can see these okay. All right. All right. Then we shall keep it. So then what I'll need to do is add the other one. Add browser right ally meter. Okay. Local file. Browse. Stream 2.0. Ally meter blue. Don't remember what the size was. 510 by 130. Wow, Richard. Okay. Now probably there. Okay. And then we'll bring this over. 143. Where's this one at? 138. Okay. Did those look... Probably there. Okay. Okay. So now, first test after migration. All right. So can somebody go ahead and redeem something to left and something to right? Dang Widget thought we were pals. Was talking to you and you know it, CJ. Dieter needs to put more money into Wild Magic. Oh no. Bad news, nothing happened there. Nothing happened at all there. Oh. Did it work there? Did it happen and I just didn't see it? Huh. Okay, we tested with some credits here, and I don't see the focus bar popping. Are the regular bars popping up? Feel like I'm on a ride at Universal. This is in How to Train Your Dragon, dude. I can't tell if it's going up or not. Support state, and then I need to go to the log. I do get nervous when it reverts. I don't get nervous when something doesn't work the first time I try it, but when something that did work all of a sudden doesn't work, that's when I get a little bit nervous. And we're not getting the notifications of our credits going down. We're getting notified that we picked a bucket. Oh, that's a good point. I'll put that in there too. The viewers are also only getting notified that they selected a meter, but nothing about their donation. Okay. See what it tells us. Widget's correct on this. I said it first. I've done Wild Magic Stars twice now with no results on screen. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see a Casper Star. For CJ to put on her I did it sticker chart. It's searching. I think that this one might take a minute because I gave it a lot of code. A lot of code to go through. We get gold stars, dude. I found the problem. The new Ally Progress version of Redeem Credits is not compiling at all, so none of the redemption logic gets far enough. Download the corrected Redeem Credits C#. Okay. It seems to have discovered the issue. We're so far ahead of what I could even understand that I won't know whether or not it's telling the truth. Alright. Steam. Okay. Then do. All right. Go ahead and try one now. On either side with your credits. And we'll see what happens here. There we go. Ooh, and I saw both bars go up. Ooh. That's pretty cool. All right, so now let me look at the phone here. See what it looks like. Oh, come on. I'm on Wi-Fi. Give me a break. Oh, it's magic. Ooh. All right, things are working. Let's go. Oh, I must have missed something. Morcon? I had a dream the other night that this channel was giving a convention called Morcon, and Morgana and I went together, but it's turned out to be a More family reunion. I feel like Morcon could be fun. I gotta sell merch. All right. All right, things are working. Let's go Morcon 2042. Oh, yeah. That would be fun. More convention. So... that only affects the little selection confirmation message surge itself. Is saying correctly. We can clean that up after we confirm this corrected credit action is running. Okay, that fixed it, and everything is running like it should now. We do have to test filling up one of these bars, though. The problem is, all right, does somebody, all right, hold on. It doesn't matter who. Widget, you were just the most recent one that popped up. I just gave you 50. This is going to be a minute, and I apologize. You have 93. You barely spent any. That's funny. Could you fill up the left bar? Fill up mine with extra actions. So that way, all we have to hear is the like 40 times. Is there... Vincent! What's up, buddy? Where you been? Hey, dude! Been a minute. Heck yeah, dude. Welcome back. Unfortunately, you have to listen to this trigger go off like 30 times. I think right now Morcon would just be us reserving the back room at a Golden Corral. All right. Hilarious, though. Hilarious. So this will be interesting because I'm curious if it pops up with anything that the meter was filled up. Because it is supposed to set off the epic thingy. Golden Corral back room is just the men's bathroom. Well, then it's a very clean and nice back room, I guess. Almost there. Almost there. So close. At least this is working. I don't know how long I'd sit here and wait until I believed it was stuck in a loop forever. Did people donate more? Oh, you did more comp. Put 5 more in. Oh god, just when I thought it was done. Oh, it did work! Dude, ChatGPT is a legend. Oh my god, I didn't even ask it to do that. Well, so unfortunately that means we have to test one more thing. Okay, so this is the 5 Morgana set. Dude, that's wild. Good luck using that many extra actions. Well, in theory, once we get to a certain point in fixing all of this, it will send it all to the next one. So there would never be this many extra actions, luckily. So now I need to test the legendary one to make sure the legendary one plays. And then I'm curious what the bar does after that. Does it just like go away? Ah! Yeah! What's next? It's got to be the very rare magic item, right? Ah, another rare magic item. Unfortunate. The Lil Jon of D&D. Hope y'all are doing well. We are, buddy. The midweek Monster Mash is back and alive and well. But now we're making some changes tonight. I got back from vacation yesterday, so I didn't have time to set up another one. Is it at the top? I can't tell. It is. Oh, okay. Interesting. Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, how you doing, Vincent? It's been a minute, buddy. All right. So the bar stays full. And it looks like, but I'll get up again. Ain't never gonna catch me down. So this is maybe nitpicky, but is there a way to not have that support incoming text last the whole time? Oh, yeah. And then the legendary ally comes in. That's crazy that all of that works that way. Yeah, I can definitely change that. I want to say, yeah, actually, I want to say that's a me thing. I don't even think that's a ChatGPT thing. Hold on. Tools. No. Advanced seed search. Reward side, left, hide. There we go. All right. So right now, it stays up. It stays up for, I think, 15 seconds. I can drop that down to, let's go to 5. I'm going to go to 5. Okay. All right. I could potentially make it smaller. All right. If somebody, hold on, let me give you guys more Monet. Free gold. Where's Morgana? There you go. Where's CJ? Widget. And throw some your way too, Vincent, if you want to get involved. All right, so if somebody could fill up one of the bars that isn't the extra action, and I can test. Number one, I'm going to test the time. See if it only stays up for 5 seconds now. We'll start there. Ooh.
Fire it all.
Except for the wild magic search. Also, I know that the bars are still sitting on top of that. That's fine. I will fix those in a minute. Because the wild magic one. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's see if it only stays up for 5 seconds. Okay, so it does only stay up for 5 seconds now. So after seeing it for only 5 seconds, do you think that I still need to change it, or is it fine as it is? You'll get to see it again here, because Dieter did 2 of them. Much, much better. Excellent. And I appreciate you letting me know. This is the stuff I want to hear. Thank you. This is why we do this. Ra-ta-ta-ta. And I'll tell you what, this is way more interesting than the other times that I do it when it's like 8 hours of me sitting here by myself talking to no one. So there's that. Okay. What was I about to do? I do not remember. Oh yeah, we do need to test if this stays up for 5 seconds. Thank you. Excellent. Perfecto. Oh, I was gonna ask what we think the bar underneath of my chin should do after it fills up. Should it I don't know what I was saying, sorry. Ooh, I love that one when it gets close. Because right now the bar, it just fills and it stays saying that it's got the 40 out of 40. I feel like the color should change to gold. That'd be cool. The check worked. Widget, if you said something, I missed it. I'm sorry. Did the creeping up Jaws theme go away? Oh, I got it. I see you checked it. All right. I think that the color should change to gold to say that it was reached. I think that the words should say something like, yeah, like the numbers should go away, and then it should say something like reinforcements have arrived, maybe. After some testing, the full I will turn the music back on in 1 second. Sorry. All right, let's go back to we'll We'll go back to our early 2000s. All right. See what it makes me do here. Left 3. Gold sounds good. Mongo is appalled. Well, we need a song. Oh, nice. Honestly, I didn't even catch it. Good save. I gotta give you guys the ability to do that. A little All-American Rejects, sure. My tweens recently got into Three Doors Down, Oasis, and Green Day. I need to try them on All-American Rejects. I desperately want them to love Offspring. Offspring is the one that typically gets me in trouble for their language on here. All right, let's see. But you're still probably working at a 9 to 5 base. Downloads. Extract all. Okay. Replace all. Okay. Now if I reset these. There we go. How do we feel about that? Looks good. Excellent. Excellent. So let me see what it looks like on here instead of on my garbage screen I'm looking at right now. Oh, yeah. Looks good. Looks good, dude. Okay. All right. So that completes that step. So now I assume logically the next one is to make our maximum number of actions and have it roll over. Oh, actually, let me see. Let's see. If I reset this, does it reset that? Oh, it did not. I agree, but I just tried resetting the episode and it did not reset the legendary epic Legendary bars. Did it reset the wild magic? Hopefully. Oh, nope. For the wild magic bars. So now I got to make it so that it resets those, and then we'll do the logic of the extra actions.
She said, let's change our luck. This night is all that we've got. Drive fast until we crash. This dead end life.
All right.
Dreams that won't come true. I leave it all for
Okay, I need the C# for reset stream. You got it. Come on.
She said, don't change your mind. Let's leave this town behind. We'll race right off the cliff. They will remember this.
Oh, you know what I'm noticing? Look at that right blue bar. Look at the glare. The glare is going past the blue. All right. All right. Now let's see if it resets everything. There we go. And let's see if it reset the wild magic. It did. Yes. Woo! I feel like there should be some way for healing temp HP to be able to go to different creatures. Sometimes the biggest creature gets low and gets it all. Maybe just lowest total health including temp. Yeah, I'm trying to remember why I did it that way. I want to say that was back when... Oh, is the surge command broken? Oh, no. It hasn't said anything about your surge going towards them yet, right? Huge support. Huge support. Yeah, it hasn't said anything about the surge yet, right? No, I don't think it's you, CJ. I don't think it's set up to do it yet. Your music broke the stream. I don't think it did. Try. Did it say that you had already that you put your stuff towards Surge before? I'm trying to go back and see. Let's see. Oh, it's been a minute since you guys chose Surge. Sheesh. Right 3, left 3. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't, it never actually told you. Oh gosh. Oh no. Wow. Ugh. Your stream has been temporarily blocked. Confirm bucket selection. Oh, Bridget says we're back. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Now I don't know what to listen to without taking off the YouTube gods. Sometimes I don't know who's worse, them or the mouse. Oh, come on. Just, oh, jeez. Copy. Paste. Save and compile. Okay. Oh crap, don't let that. There he is. I called you really old, so you called him Bridget. Try the surge thing now. It should work. I guess I could at least play the fun battle music for now. Hey, there we go.
Fire at all.
Okay, it's working. Fantastic. Now we can move on to the action cap logic. BJ. Yeah. BJ Bridges. Oh my god. Oh man. All right, now I got to figure out, while this is doing its thing on the action cap logic, I got to figure out what the messages are going to say. It's weird that it didn't
Fire it all.
say anything for yours, Morgana. Maybe it was because you and CJ went at the same time. But I'm curious if you haven't already started trying. Okay, yeah, I'm curious. Okay, yeah, I went to the right place. Oh. So it still read it, even though it didn't give you the comment that you put your money there. I gotta get used to, when it pops up, looking at who the donation person was. Because I constantly look at what the reward is, and I forget to look at the name of who did it. And then I gotta go back and look in the comments to see who it was. Yeah, so like that says Dieter D&D. I just gotta read it. I gotta read it. Oh man, here we go. All right, so we have 10 extra actions. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start doing all the stuff it's telling me to do here. Let's see. There it is. If the next donation can't come through until the graphic and the song ends, you might want to amend a drop or two. And you make the username bigger in that pop-up. I think that I can do that. I notice most of the donations tend to come in the first half hour or so. That is also true. Widget, I guess I have to understand what you're saying. If the next donation can't come through until the graphic and the song ends, you might want to... Oh, wow. Am I back? Am I back already? Yeah, I paused. I don't know which music did it. I'll keep, because we're going to be testing, so I'll keep the background music off. And as we test, we'll see if it blocks me again, and then we'll at least know it's the clips if that's the case. All right, save that. Yeah, she's real touchy tonight. YouTube, what are you doing? What are you doing? Extract. Now that you've been flagged, it'll be more strict. I think that's true. That's true. So even the small clips are probably enough to set it off now. What do I got to do with these? Oh, I see. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Process donation. I have to replace the entire C# here. All right, let's see. Save and compile. All right. Copy that. Paste it here. Okay, and then set viewer bucket. Okay, with corresponding files on the zip, the new behaviors each side can hold a maximum of 6 extra actions. Okay. So let's go ahead and reset. All right, I have reset everything. All right, go ahead and test. Hold on, I got you, Morgana. There, you have 50 more. So Ari, what I mean, if 3 or 4 of us send donations at the same time and each donation fills up a bar, they get stuck in a queue. That is true. And then they go through the queue one by one as they fill it up. Unless it wasn't doing that. Choose support meter first. Oh, that's weird. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's funny that it specified the dollar amount. Oh, okay. So it's not assigning you right now. I don't know why. 1 second. Okay. It looks like there's an issue assigning now. Here's some of the recent log. Let me pull that up. Pull up the logs. Scroll way down. All right. That and hit enter. All right, and then I can catch up. If the drop, graphic and song is long, the wait for a donation to take a while, say maybe shorten a drop or two to streamline the process of getting goodies to the players. Got it. I understand what you're getting at now. I see. Yeah, it's weird that it says you're assigned, and then you put in the money, and then it tells you to choose a support meter first. I don't know why it's having that issue, but I just put in the log. Okay, I need to fix set viewer bucket. 1 second. You guys are great, by the way. I will absolutely be sending out some credits your way for all the effort tonight. All right, set viewer bucket. Okay, now you can try. Consultant fees. There we go. Okay.
Oh, 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 it's magic. You know, never believe it's not so. It's magic. You know, never believe it's
So what did you play? You supported not directed. CJ sent in 5 towards Wild Magic. Dieter sent 8. So in theory, 6 should have went to extra actions.
Fire it all.
And 2 to the basic support. Although it doesn't look like it actually went into the basic support there. Or maybe it did. Oh, because it starts at $2. It. Okay. 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 So it did work. So Dieter, I would say maybe try $2 more to the extra actions and see if that fills up the basic support. Oh, hold on. Are we caught up? All right. So right now I have 6 extra actions, which is the max. Hold on. Let me pass Wild Magic here. So currently basic support for me is at $3. Okay. So Dieter, I'm only specifying Dieter so that way multiple people don't try it once and throw off the test. Okay. All right. So the one completed it. And now once this goes away, we'll be able to see. Okay. Basic support's back to 0. Okay. So it does look like it's working. That's pretty cool. All right. So that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. To fix that last part. So that's CJ, that's what Dieter just did actually. He sent the $1 into the extra actions, and you can see my comment right after. It says the red team's extra actions are already at the 6 action cap. So your full $1 redemption was redirected to basic support. Credits remaining $16. So now let me try this. Okay, now try sending in 1 extra action, Dieter. Please, por favor. I don't want to. I didn't mean to come off bossy. I can't read, okay? I get it. I don't read myself. I should read more, but I don't. Excellent. Excellent. I love it when things work out. All right. Was that? Alrighty. Yeah, cool. Excellent, excellent. Very, very cool. All right. So now the question is values. Do we need to reevaluate the values? I do like getting in close and hearing the shark one. That's fun. So the values were based off of them being the only thing it goes towards. Now, obviously, we're playing with free credits right now, so it's easy to just donate $50 and not even think about it. I do need to change the wording. I'll do that, but I would like you guys to weigh in on the values of each. Should extra action stay at $1? I feel like yes, because it's a barrier of entry for anybody that wants to cause chaos and be a part of it. But should the healing stay the same? Right now, the healing, I believe, starts at $2, and it increases $1 every time it succeeds. So the next time is 3, then the next time is 4, and then 5, and so on. The one after that, I believe, starts at 3 and increases by 2 every time. So should that be different? What is the hero revival is in the Surge, isn't it? I forgot that was in there because it takes away the theory of. Maybe I put the full revive in the healing one and make it like a 5% chance of happening. Extra action may need to go to 2. Let's see. Okay, now I change the titles of the meters. I want to move the revive to the basic support and change that meter to something. Or revive could be after epic or legendary or filled. Interesting idea. I think the issue with that would be on the nights that like I don't have like a lot of donations coming in, and then like, you know, we might have like max 25, but there might be somebody that really would like to revive someone towards the end. But then again, if the chance is so low anyway, would you even want to do that? I don't know. Extra action should be 2 or 3 at least. I know you always roll low, but it's changed the whole outcome of the game for other people who know how to roll better. That's valid. That is valid. Okay, I put the update to the names of words overflow, credit, and select confirmation. All stay consistent. before I could we make the 40 temp HP let's see. $25, no. 35. All right, so make this 50. Nope, not 80. And revive. Right now I'm making the revive 10%. No, because you could donate $1 to any of the buckets. Sorry, CJ meant to say more than nope, but got, oh God, where'd it go? But got pulled away. It was from Wayne's World. That's funny. Allies and revivals both add creatures to the board. That is true. The Cassandra that dances with the snake, precisely. They both make it take longer to get through rounds. Also true. That is true. Let me think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have to ponder this one. Where it ends up. All right, save it there. All right. Exit out of logs. Go to downloads. Stream 2.0. What's it called that? Weird. Oh. Oh no, I still don't know. Still don't know. Use this version instead of the previous zip. The magic item pull remains unchanged. Okay. What does it say to do? Create a temporary stream bot action with 1 C#. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Temporary action. Run it once. Will do. Okay. I think that it worked. Replace the C sharp in these existing actions. Okay. Working on that. Confirm bucket selection. Okay. The next one. Process donation. Okay. What we got next? Redeem credits. And set viewer bucket.
Fire at all.
Okay. Then replace those 4 actions with the matching files and zip. The actual overlay should pick up the new meter names automatically from the JSON. Oh, it did. Wow, look at that. Healing support, magic items. Wow, I didn't even catch it worked. Oh, idea. Put a revival before Epic Ally. Give a revival token, but revivals can only happen at the top of the round. All right, so kind of like the extra actions and the advantages. If you have 2 surges come in at the same time, does the second surge still go to the next player? 1 wild magic surge per creature. So I've always done it where the wild magics happen back to back, centered on the current creature, no matter how many come in, since they can be good and bad. All right. Okay, should we need it once JSON migration runs? The title should update automatically. Yep. Okay. Okay, it looks like these worked. I think we should now update the timers to reflect our changes. Yeah, I see the new names in there. Healing support. Magic items. Wild magic surge. Fun. And then extra actions should stay the same. Correct. Let me reset this. By the way, every time I reset that, if I reset it before I end the stream, it clears out all of your check-ins. Now, Brian's bot currently still runs on here and does collect the check-ins, so I can go check it on there. But before we get off, if you want to check in one final time right before I get off, because I might end up resetting it again to test things. You never know. I'll still go back and make sure I get everybody that was on here. But point to clean up the automatic reminder rotation. Inside support remind. Oh, that's right. That was That's right. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Yeah, that has happened before. All right. All right. Looking at myself. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. That's a valid point. Honestly, Dieter, I could do that now. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just want to make sure I... Problem with Twitch is it sends out an automatic, hey, he's live and this is happening. Just testing. Done. All right. Go over to OBS real quick. Start. All right. I should be live over on Twitch now. Yeah. You're in the clear. All right. Perfect. Up to the time rotation to match current sports system. I wanna be loved in this club. All right, so Dieter checking in over here. Dieter, there's credits over there. Oh, I could do a sub only stream. I didn't even catch that. That's cool. Excellent. But I'll get up again. Ain't never gonna let me down. So now I need to turn the timer on. All right. You guys are gonna get flooded with timer messages temporarily, but that's just because I'm testing them to make sure they're working. So I will fix that. But was it integration services? Services, timers. Enabled. So right now, interval is 360 seconds. We're going to make it every 10 seconds. Temporarily. See what it does. Magic items. Magic items. Rewards. Rare or very rare magic items. Use left 3 or right 3 to direct your support there. Surge fills the shared $5 magic wild magic surge meter for both teams every time it fills. Wild magic erupts. Okay, I can get behind that. All support also advances reinforcements automatically. $60 unlocks an epic reinforcement, and $100 unlocks a legendary reinforcement. Yeah, those two don't reach YouTube because they're too long. All right, let me pause that for a second. Okay, some of these are too long for YouTube. And I think they showed up on Twitch though, right? And don't show up. Okay, thank you. Well, thank you. Dieter, I'm not gonna lie, that just scared me. I was not prepared for that. That's really funny. Dieter, do you want the credits for this on over on Twitch, or do you want them on YouTube? And I assume everyone else wants them on YouTube. Spooky, right. You got it. Ugh, why can't I just do Poopy doo doo. All right. Actions. Support reminder. Paste, save and compile. Go back to timers. Enable. See what it says. Whenever you, yes, it's whenever you're within, I can't remember if it's 5% or 10%. Healing support, 40 temp HP, 100 temp HP, or use that too.
Fire it all.
Magic items, rare or very rare magic items, use left 3 or right 3. Surge fills both shared $5 wild magics meter for both teams. All support advances, reinforcements. $60 equals epic ally, 100 equals legendary ally. Surge advances both teams. Okay. Extra actions cap at 6. Overflow goes to healing support. Use credits, check credits, and $5 or $10 to redeem. Still need a wild magic surge emote. Let me go ahead and put that. And then let me go ahead and stop these things now. So CJ, I saw you say, wait, why did that fill the surge? I was not watching. Did it actually fill the wrong thing? Yes. Look at that. Only you guys know how to get the secret sound out of here. The Jaws sound. Maybe drop this new information in the description of the next video. Yeah, that's a valid point. I should definitely have it in the description. Got it. Okay. So what I should do, what I would like to do is have the timer only pop up one message every 5 minutes or so. It's the same message every time that says something along the lines of donations cause chaos. To see how you can affect the battle, click here and it'll give a link, and that link will take you to something, maybe the Discord, maybe a web page on the More D&D thing that explains the whole battle. I don't actually know yet. So right now, I'm going to set that timer. I'm going to set the timer to send one message every 10 minutes, which is a lot. That's a lot of minutes. But until I can get the time to set that up. So I believe hold on.
Fire it all.
I believe everything is working. Feel free to test away at the moment. Because I would like to find out if anything is not working. So change your donations. Send them in. Fill up a bar if you want. Send in the extra actions. Fill the extra actions. Do whatever. Oh, Dieter, while you are in Twitch. Oh, actually, I'll do it in Twitch. That way you don't have to use your Twitch points. Hold on. Oh.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk before me.
Yeah, I need to hide the thingy. Hold on. It's going to go to a black screen for a second. Oh. Wait, it is. What?
Here, have this.
Oh, that's because that's not it.
Here, have this. Here,
Why is
have
that not doing it?
this.
Huh.
Here, have this. Here, have this.
Why is that not?
Here, have this. Here, have this.
The pick a support time message feels like it might. Oh, yeah, I missed a lot. Sorry. The here coming through Josh Groban's hilarious. The pick is yeah. The messages. I think that I'm just gonna have to. Oh look. Oh, did it block? Oh, YouTube was down again. Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Here, have this.
I'm having an issue with the scenes playing for the Twitch point redemptions to provide advantage rolls. The sound plays, but the source isn't made visible for some reason. Third time's the charm. Yeah, so I guess it is mad about the clips at the moment, which is going to be real lame in the live event. There's no way it's mad about the here, have this, because that's me. Sounds like the redemption exit I was firing correctly since sound plays, but OBS visibility step is either targeting the wrong scene. Handles Twitch channel point advantage roll redemption. Is that what it's called? What is I don't remember what SD means. Stream Deck. Okay. Play sound, OBS Studio, source visibility state. Okay, default midweek monster. No. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Okay. Got it.
Here, have
I see what's happening here. You face to face with greatness and it's clear. You don't even know how to feel. It's adorable. That's why. If C Night invisibility. Sorry, I know you guys are messaging. Hold on. I've seen a couple pop up, I think. Or it's just one of the timers. Okay, so this should be... No, not on reward clips. That's what went wrong. Midweek Monster Mash. Midweek Monster Mash. Midweek Monster Mash. Okay. Now... Are these... Where is... Okay. That would be why, because they weren't hiding again. All right, now let's test the theory.
here, have this.
And it should theoretically then hide again. Yes.
Here, have this.
All right. Third time's I think it's only this picky because you already got flagged earlier. Yeah. You could also shorten the audio pop-ups for some of the longer ones. True. Which sounded less like me. LOL. If D&D has taught me anything, it's that I hate the sound of my own voice. Oh no, don't call the house a mouse down here. Let me get this up here. All right.
This.
All right. So what I should do is change the names of these. All right. I think this is a great starting point. You guys have tested it all, and I think that now everything seems to be working well, right? Pop that up. Just still good. New episode. Reset everything. Good there. I will not reset it again. So if you want to check in now. You don't have to. I will go back and find out who was a part of this and not. But things I need to do. Number 1, rename Twitch Points Redemptions. Number 2, do you see my message about the reminder pop-ups? That was when YouTube dropped, so I may have missed it if you did. Just tell me again, because what I remember, I want to make sure I remember the right thing. You were talking about how the one might have been confusing to a newcomer, but I forget what you were talking about. Which one? But my goal is to remove all of them and just have a cause chaos through donations, find out how, here's a link, send them to an area that explains everything. So there will be 2 timers. There will be essentially be that one, and then be another one that says, come check out the Discord and whatever, and give a link to the Discord. That one already pops up, I think. The pick a support message. Got it. So, support message. Confusing. 3. Consolidate. Timers. To 1 message. And link. All right. Now, what I need to do, what I learned in boating school is, I need to go to the whatever JSON. The whatever JSON. What's it called? Stream 2. Support state. Okay. Now here is where I set everyone's thing. But I meant about making channel point redemptions for... Oh, thank you. I did forget about that. Create channel point reminders. Extra actions and advantage rolls. Love that. Love that. Okay. How do I manually set credits for individuals? I forget where that's at. I wanted to say it was in the support state, though. Excuse me. Can somebody check their credits right now? Saves me. Oh, credit state. That's where it's at. Okay, so it is keeping it. Thank you. Credit state. There it is. All right. All right. For everyone's help tonight. Let's see. Version 1.0. Platform YouTube. All right. So that's widget. Oh, I should have looked at how many credits you guys had used to date, but all right. Just trying to make sure I'm doing this right. All right. I'm gonna go. I'll go with 10. Might break the stream a little bit, but it'll be funny. Oh God. So I need to get rid of this. Holy cow. All right. Get rid of that. All right. Morgana. I've erased your history. So unfortunately, we don't know how much I've given you in the past. Now, for some reason, Morgana has like 30 things in her history. It's like she bought 40 actions or something. Or fireballs, I mean. All right. Brandon Reigns was not here, so I'm not going to touch his. CJ. You now have 10 in there. History. Because I am the problem child. All right. More D&D. I can just keep mine. I don't plan on using them. Except for when I need to. Okay. Dieter. Now this is YouTube. So we'll put 0 on YouTube. Let's see. Okay, and then go back to history. Erase your history. I'm just erasing you from history, dude. All right, now here is Dieter Jr., who will have 15 instead of 10. Thanks to his lovely donation tonight. All right, so he has 15. Okay. 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 There's Twitch. All right. So Dieter goes from 36 to 10. 0. 0. History. Mr. Starcotto feels so good. All right. Save. Okay. Now go ahead and check your credits. Make sure that it's correct, up to date. Everybody should have 10 except for Dieter Jr., who would have 15. Excellent. Excellent. I love when things work the way they're supposed to work. All right. Cool. So don't spend your credits now because they're in there. Wait until next Wednesday. All right. So my homework over time, I have my list of 4 things here. Rename the Twitch points redemptions. Create channel point reminders options. Also, I saw your thing for potentially an extra action down the road, Dieter, for like a good amount of channel points. I have consolidate timers to one message and link. And support message could be confusing there. So even if I change that over, make more sense. So that's my homework. My homework for you is any of the ideas you might have had for Wild Magic Surges. If you want to send them my way, or if you come up with more, feel free, send them on over. You can DM over on Discord. That's probably the best place to put them. Or I could start a conversation. Maybe I'll start I'll do that. Let's do this. Let's go to Midweek Monster Mash general discussion. I'm going to add a thread. Create. No. Oh, yeah, it's up here. Thread. Are all of those threads still there? Oh. All right, create a thread for Wild Magic Surge events. Create. Oh, wild magic surge events. All right. Let's discuss. Hey, at Midweek Monster Mash fans. What ideas do you have for fun things that could happen as a result of the All right. Will that thread have Sudoku? Let's pull Cardinal and stream in 5 minutes. You got it. You've talked me into it. Discord messages. All right, where's pool? There it is. Oh God. Let me go to another. Let's do map making. Yeah, that'll work. Is it the right? Hold on. I thought that would. Hold on. Oh, audio echo. Thank you. I don't know why that keeps happening. DJI mic. Okay. That should have fixed it. Sorry about that. But thank you for telling me. All right. All right. We're in this. Yeah, I thought I muted that DJI mic thing on all those. Every time I go back to this, I feel like it's unmuted, even though I didn't tell it to do that. So I don't know how that happens. No Bloodhawks, no CR10s. All right. Let's see it. Who wants to be the first one of August 20th, 2026? It looks like I already missed it. Lori pulled. Okay, Lori. Pulling a Storm King's Thunder. Obviously, I'm a fan of that. Oh. Dieter. At least you got a holographic Physmo. That's kind of cool. And a Juniper Amari. Sheesh. Hey, I'll take that Bloodhawk. CJ. Oh, these pulls are atrocious. Absolutely abysmal. Here we go. Oh, widget. How could you? How could you? Oh, well, no, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. That's funny. Lame. Let's see if the shop switched over. No. No, it didn't. Sniped you, yeah, for real. For real. Is Morgana still here, and will Morgana be pulling? Expired thug flipping the table. Brutal. Still some Bloodhawks? Oh, heck yeah. I want them all. I want them all. There it is. Morgana coming out with a Red Shy. Excellent. I can't complain. I had some solid pulls past couple days. Oh, she's still going. Still going. Got the adult copper dragon. Abashi. Is that what Matt Mercer said? I can't even remember now. It's been so long since he said it. Oh yeah, he says Abashai. That's right. Was it Abashai? Or was it Abashai? He said something so wrong. Holy cow, Morgana! No way. No way. Morgana. I mean, you probably don't even want that, right? Obviously. So, like, you know, you let me know. Dang, man. Ugh. Could have been mine. That's what happens when you call me out. I'm sorry. Well, I wish I'd called myself out now. Oh, that's funny. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go get some sleep. Thank you all so much for the help. Enjoy your $10 in fun midweek Monster Mash credits. Remember, you can use that whenever. You don't have to use it on the next stream. So no rush to use it. When I reset, it does not reset your credits. So you're good there. But anyway, thank you guys again. I will catch you in the Discord. And next week, I will be playing someone who I know is Vandermoor, but I believe that's not the name of his channel. I will get that information out when I play him. But I will be playing them next week. And then the following week, if all goes well, they have agreed to it. I just have to kind of get it set up. I will be playing someone by the name of Raccoon Wizard over on TikTok who has over 1 million followers, which is insanity. Absolute insanity if this actually comes to fruition. So I'm going to send them a follow-up tomorrow and make sure that hopefully that will actually happen. But if that's the case, if you haven't already checked out Raccoon Wizard over on TikTok, he's over there. He's got over 1 million followers, which is wild. Voting against you that fight. Yeah, that might be a good idea. So, all right. I'll catch you in the Discord. I'll talk to you guys later. It's the sound of too many wallets.